Ladies and gentlemen, here is how they'll line up for tonight's running of the Bank of America 500. I'm not crazy about rain washing out qualifying, but I can guarantee you point leader and 5-time Lowe's Motor Speedway champion Jimmie Johnson does. He's on the pole for his 250th Sprint Cup start. Concrete Carl Edwards starts on his outside. Row 2, it's the Biffmeister, Coca-Cola 600 runner-up Greg Biffle, and Virginia's Jeff Burton. In row 3, Agent Single 07, Clint Boyer was second here last fall, and happy Kevin Harvick makes it 3 Childress cars in the top 6. Row 4, the Rushville Rocket, Tony Stewart was declared the winner of last week's controversial finish, and Jeff Gordon is the 2-time and defending champion in this event. Row 5, mighty Matt Kenseth was 7th here in May, and fan favorite Dale Earnhardt Jr. overcame a late accident to finish 5th. The 6th row has rowdy Kyle Busch, the first of 4 pink cars in tonight's field, and teammate Denny Hamlin is ready to go after that bad crash at Talladega. Row 7, it's the amazing David Regan, and Batesville, Arkansas's Mark Martin has 4 wins at this track. Row 8, Kasey Kahne won the 600 in May and swept the season in 06, and starts next to the Rocket Man, Daytona 500 champion Ryan Newman. Row 9, Brian Vickers had a great run in May before the wheels literally came off his Toyota, and the New Jersey Fury, Martin Truex Jr. has been strong the last couple of weeks. Row 10, it's the Blue Deuce of Kurt Busch and Corpus Christi's Bobby Labonte. Row 11, Joplin, Missouri's Jamie McMurray pulled a stunning upset when he won here 6 years ago, and the Master of Disguise, Elliott Sadler, is there as well. Row 12, 2007 600 champion Casey Mears is there, next to Colombian Juan Pablo Montoya. Row 13, Travis Full Throttle Quapple was last week's pole sitter, and Hudaman David Rudaman when he got his first top 10 here in May. Back to row 14, the bright yellow fella, Paul Menard, had a career race last Sunday, and is joined tonight by the white and grape 38 of David Gilliland. Row 15, sleek and swift, Regan Smith finished first at Talladega last week, and Georgia's Reed Sorensen starts 30th. Row 16, the Napa Maniac, Michael Waltrip is joined by the Buckeye Bullet, Dave Blaney. Row 17, give a call to Scotty Riggs for last week's strong 7th place finish, and the Gunslinger, Mike Skinner, is in car 84. Row 18, California's Robbie Gordon is there, and welcome back the double-O ringer, AJ Allmendinger. Row 19, rookie Sam Hornish Jr. is back in the race, and Super K, Kenny Schrader, won this race in 1989. Row 20, Mike's 60 Minutes Wallace takes over Gillette Evernham's number 10, and Chad's Sonny McCumbee is back in the second Petty car. Row 21, Furniture Row, Joe Nemechek had a good run last week, and awesome Bill Elliott is back with the Wood Brothers. And in row 22, all by himself, it's the Hunt Brothers Pizza Machine of Tony Raines. Speaking of rain, it washed out qualifying for the 8th time this season, and these 4 drivers attempting to make their first start of the season failed to qualify. Brad the Big Keselowski in the 5th Hendrick car, Brian Awesome Clausen in the Flying Scotsman's number 40, Daytona 500 champion Derek Cope in car 75, and Scott Go Speed Go in the 3rd Red Bull entry. There's your field for tonight's running of the Bank of America 500 at the Lowe's Motor Speedway.